Hello and welcome back to Mega Reacts. Today we're going to be watching a Babylon 5 movie called Thirdspace. No idea what it's even about. No idea if anyone I know is even going to be in it. I just know I gave out a poll on my Patreon and they said watch it between episode 8 and 9. I just watched episode 8. I'm watching the movie, then I'll watch episode 9. That's how it works. So yeah, let's just get into it. But before we do, come on this journey with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega. Let's get into it. All right. TNT presents.
It was the middle of the Earth year 2261, the year between wars, and the beginning of a new age.
Okay.
The Shadow War was over, but there was still a darkness waiting for us at home. President Santiago had been assassinated, and his successor, President Clark, was turning Earth into a prison camp.
Yeah, it's kind of an asshole.
We'd broken away from Earth, and in retaliation, they quarantined us, trying to strangle our supply lines. We were desperate, and we couldn't afford to lose even a single supply ship. In the midst of all of this, we made contact with Thirdspace, and we almost didn't survive it. I only hope we never come across it again, because next time, no one's going to survive it.
Okay. Thirdspace.
Delta 7, they're coming in behind you.
Is that Ivanova?
Watch your 12! Watch your 12! Commander Ivanova at a raiding party. We're too evenly matched. You can't win. I suggest that you surrender or withdraw before you're destroyed.
Not a chance. We know there's Quantium-40 aboard that ship. That stuff's going for millions of credits an ounce, and we're not leaving here without it.
Tough. You're not getting it.
We could make a deal, give you a piece of the action.
Forget it. Look,
Not
there's no way you're
Ivanova.
coming out of this a winner. At best, it's a standoff.
You mean it was a standoff?
Oh shit, they got back up.
Now, about that surrender.
It's funny. I was just about to say the same thing.
Oh, yes, sir.
This is the White Star Fleet to raiding party. We've just cut off your means of escape.
What's up, my man?
The nearest jump gate is several hours from here. You've got nowhere to go. And we have locked our weapons onto your ships.
Yeah, well, I've been waiting a long time for this. Now we're finally gonna get to the truth. Waiting a long time. 20 years.
You seen some Vorlon shit?
Well, is he telling the truth?
Yes, he's telling the truth. Look, I'm sorry, but I have to go. I'm really not feeling well.
That's a good idea. Have a nice slide down, a cup of tea, you'll feel better. I want to thank you for your time, Miss Alexander. You are a lovely young woman. And if I was 30 years younger and you were a little blind in one eye, what a wonderful life we could have.
I kind of like this guy. Maybe he did, maybe he did put the moves
I'll
on
get the balance of client
on your wife.
fee deposited by morning.
I'm picking something up.
I'm not sure what we're looking at here.
Breaking up.
I'm getting a reading on the long-range scanners. It's way off the beacon. Transferring data to your system.
Whatever it is, it's huge. Delta Squadron to Babylon 5. Do you copy Babylon Control?
Confirm, Delta Squadron. This is Babylon Control.
Have you had any reports of missing ships in this area?
Negative, Delta 1. What have you got?
I'm not sure. It's almost as big as an explorer ship. It's at least half a mile across. It's well off the jump beacons.
That's a
It may
big
have
boy.
been damaged or lost power and been pulled off course by the hyperspace tides. It bounce back signals all over the place. It doesn't make any sense. Whatever's out there doesn't match any known silhouette.
Possible first contact situation?
Maybe. But whatever it isn't under power. It's definitely either dead or abandoned. We should be on top of it by now. Delta Leader to Babylon Control.
CNC online.
We're gonna launch a salvage operation. We'll need at least 5 White Stars and some Star Furies. Make sure they're armed and running weapons hot. This thing could be dangerous.
Confirmed. How many Star Furies do you want?
All of them.
Yeah, what is this? Some sort of shadow vessel, maybe?
It's that big? Bigger.
Holy shit. The artifact. Some sort of ancient vessel. It's the thing from her vision. But what is it? What is that? What the fuck is that? This is bad news. Better go warn somebody.
I hope you understand that this is a bit awkward for me, but with Londo back home, things kind of fall onto me. And besides, with financial matters, the League expects the Centauri to speak on their behalf.
It's all right, Veer. It's all right. Now, what is it?
Well, the artifact that you brought back from hyperspace. The others would like to know what it is.
I would like to know that.
All we do know is that it's very old. What it is and what it does, your guess is as good as mine.
Well, in that case, can they take part in examining the artifact?
Not at this time, no.
Perhaps Veer is right. No matter how much we reassure them, the other races are always going to think we are holding something back.
I know, but we can't take that chance. Look, you know as well as I do that they'll be grabbing stuff as soon as they get there. And
yes,
if it looks like someone is going to get a new weapon,
they'll blow it up first.
They'll sabotage it. They'll blow it up.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
No, there's no other way.
Sending in a mate bot to take a surface sample.
Well, that's some sort of glyph.
Stand by. We've got a problem.
What's the problem? Talk to me.
Registering a 15% drop in the bot's power supply. 20%? 50.
Right, move it away. Pull it back.
Not responding. 80%? It's dead.
You're in some sort of psychic trance, telepath, coma. I don't know. They have really pretty handwriting.
Field coordinator for interplanetary expeditions. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Well, it's certainly a surprise to meet you. In case you hadn't heard, we're on President Clark's quarantine list. No ship from Earth is allowed to dock at Babylon 5.
We're aware of the embargo, but IPX is it's a special case. May we?
Sure, make yourself at
You
home.
want to look at this ship? Maybe we can make some money. You can make some money. Everyone be happy.
Captain?
Expect nothing less.
We'd like access to the alien artifact parked outside.
Well, I'll certainly take your request under consideration.
That's bureaucrat tease for take a hike.
It is indeed.
Captain, you're not set up to investigate a find like this. You don't have the people, you don't have the equipment, you don't have the training. You see, there's politics and there's business. This is business. Your problems have nothing to do with us.
You can come and go as you want.
That's correct.
That's because we make that kind of money.
All right.
We are above even the
Here's the
politicians.
I'll give you access to the artifact. You will work with my people at all times. You will give us full access to your data at every step along the way. We have first call on anything you find. Now, if the technology behind that thing can be used by Earth against the other races, that information never leaves here. Sheridan.
Captain, they just finished going over the sample we took from the alien artifact. The carbon dating indicates that whatever that thing is, it's over 1 million years old.
1 million. 1 million?
Still thinking about it, Doctor.
Fudge.
Have your people stand by, Captain. We have a deal. Commander? Dr. Elizabeth Trent, IPX. I assume Captain Sheridan's briefed on our mission.
Well, yes, actually, this is my station, Doctor.
Look at Franklin. He's like, I'm gonna be hitting that later.
This is Dr. Stephen
Guaranteed.
Franklin. You'll be coordinating with him on any organic findings.
Hound dog.
Excuse me. Sure.
Look at Franklin.
Just killed one of them. That would...
Fucking perv, dude.
Well, in that case, I think I should be elsewhere.
Oh, I love him. I love him. Oh, she's been taken over.
Yeah.
She looks crazy. Kind of hot, but crazy.
Listen, Lita,
this is not the time, dude.
Warning. Power failure.
Are you draining the power?
Online.
What are you doing touching me? I'm gonna drain your life.
Hey, Control. What's with the bots?
What about them?
You mean you're not doing that?
Lights.
Illuminate.
Lita?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Better calm it down, girl.
We have to stop it. We have to.
Oh my God. Oh, she's earning her acting paycheck this week.
And you can't remember anything since yesterday afternoon?
No, nothing.
How did you get into the main bot control room?
I don't know.
No.
Well, what were you doing there?
I don't know.
What part of I don't know is unclear? Look, this is me. If I knew what happened in there, I would tell you.
100 years ago, the Centauri gave us jump gates and changed the future forever. The artifact may be even more important. Preliminary findings have started coming in, and they confirm that the alien artifact is definitely not a ship, but rather a mechanism. We're picking up readings beyond anything that we've seen before. I think I have an idea what it may be designed for, but as long as it's sitting dead in space, I can't be sure.
Is it a jump gate?
We have to probe further, and we have to do it soon before anyone else starts poking around. If I'm right, what we're looking at here could make jump gates look like nothing in comparison.
Jump between time and
Could be the
space?
most-
I like this actor. He was in Blade Runner, right?
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, this is some space-time reality stuff going on. Having to do with third space, I guess. Ivanova has latent psychic abilities. She'll start getting visions. What's up, girl? A little cold in space sometimes. Just a little bit. I love the light. Beautiful. Dude, this is some straight Cthulhu old god shit. Mouth of Madness.
I want to be there.
Power of the god. What? Tentacle monster? I'm getting some Cthulhu vibes though. Seriously. You should have left it in space. Some things are best left lost, forgotten, abandoned. Do you read Sutter Kane?
It's calling all of us.
Yes.
They know who we are there in the city.
What city?
You know, those of us who hear the call.
Don't open the door.
We belong to them.
Don't open the door.
The others who do not hear the call
Sacrifices.
will not survive it.
It's not about a city.
Nothing. It was just getting to me, that's all.
Maybe it's Carcosa.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm positive. What else?
And we'll
could it
find
be?
the Yellow King.
Still, let me hear if anybody else talks about this. All right? Well, I want it reconnected.
No.
Use spit baling wire if you have to, but I want those relays connected. Let's use our biggest power cell. See if that works.
I don't
idea.
think it's wise. None
Bad
of you know
idea.
what it is. The risk.
Yes. Not wise.
Compared to the benefits. Maybe it was an experiment that got away from them. I don't know, but I do know that it doesn't open into normal space or hyperspace.
But third
I
space.
think it leads to a totally different kind of space. Call it a third space, for lack of a better term. And it works under a whole different set of rules. Where it took days or weeks to travel from one star to another, in third space, travel would be almost instantaneous.
You gotta travel through a hell dimension, though.
It would completely
Or something
revolutionize
crazy.
star travel. The only thing we can do is get in there, crack this thing, and get out before they do. And the only way to do that is to turn it on.
Well,
That is the dumbest reasoning I've ever heard.
It works. I can feel it. Look, Bill, this is the big.
That's not a scientist.
Put us in the history
I
books
feel
for
it.
1,000 years.
No.
Can I count on you?
No, you can't count on me.
Can I?
Because I'm not an idiot.
Okay.
Oh, you're insane. Let's power up mysterious artifact.
We don't have a lot of time.
Could be a giant freaking bomb for all we know.
Ease it on in.
That's what she said.
What are you doing out there?
It looks beautiful. It's like fire opals or like opals in the sun. Beautiful. The army of true believers.
Looks like you had the same idea.
Seemed the logical choice.
Lita, it's Delenn and John Sheridan. We need to talk to you.
Commander Override, open the door.
Lita?
Probably in a damn coma.
Security override.
Lita?
We tried to stop it.
Oh,
Tried to
God.
warn you. We failed.
The artifact.
Oh, no.
are you?
An echo of what was. A memory. A warning embedded in the thoughts of each generation and passed on to the next. Our great mistake. Our failing.
Oh, shit.
And now you're failing.
Well, tell
the
us.
The error is compounded.
What mistake?
The first one. The one from which all mistakes proceed. The error of pride. We had traveled to 1,000 worlds. We brought order, discipline. We appeared to them as beings of light. They saw us as emissaries from the universe. They saw us as gods. And we, in our pride, began to believe them.
Oh, no.
We believed that we were superior to the universe that gave us birth. We believed we could transcend this dimension, that we belonged to another, higher plane. And in the end, in terms you can understand, we resolved to storm the gates of heaven itself.
Wow.
And in so doing,
wow, that is some pride.
Become gods ourselves.
Some hubris. You sound like Cartasia.
We forgot that a door may swing in 2 directions. We were so concerned with getting out that we never stopped to consider what we might be letting in.
This isn't where the shadows came from, is it? I thought they were left by the one dude, along with the Vorlons. Oh, something older, maybe?
What the hell is that?
They are a power beyond comprehension. A hunger beyond understanding. They are anti-life itself.
Oh, shit.
Older even than we were. They modify the gate so that it enhances their telepathic impulses. Created an army of our own people willing to die for them. We fought them back. Disabled the device, but those of us controlled by their influence dropped it into hyperspace before we could stop them.
What do they want?
You really could have told us this earlier.
That is not their own.
Jesus, a little late.
They believe only they have the right to exist in the universe. That all other life forms are inferior and must be exterminated. Because of our pride. They know we are here. They watch us from within their dark cities. Waiting for a chance to come here and destroy. Learn.
That's some Vorlon shit. Oh, he got the big boy. They don't call him Nukem. Nukem Sheridan for nothing. Whenever he has a problem, he gets a nuke.
Everyone ready?
Affirmative, Commander.
Delenn, you set?
Ready when you are.
All right, we'll wait for the captain's signal and then...
We not have that much time.
Damn, that's a whole fleet.
Control to assault fleet. Break in attack. Fire!
Damn, they're powerful. I mean, they're as ancient as the Vorlons, maybe more. That's some crazy tech.
I have got to be out of my mind.
This definitely seems like a loco plan, dude. Are you going through? Don't leave a nuke on their side?
Entering artifact.
What in the fuck are you doing, dude? do what you're doing, dude. We're getting our asses handed to us out there. Oh, it's the thing that killed Ivanova in the dream. Oh, that thing's big. That's a big mammer jammer.
Look at the artifact, Susan.
What?
Put it on screen.
Give me a break.
Flight system, retrace path, automatic navigation, top speed.
Confirmed.
Yeah. Go. That thing looks awesome. Oh, it's draining your power. Shit. Oh, you need to brush those teeth.
Sheridan to assault fleet. I'm clear. Break off.
All ships, break off. Get the hell out of the way.
Sunburn there. God, how are you not dead? I mean, you're the chosen one. That's probably why.
Delenn to assault fleet. Escort all damaged ships to base. And be careful. Some of the smaller enemy ships may have survived.
By the way, Delenn, while you're making suggestions.
Yes?
What's
it
for
looks
dinner?
Like I used up the last of my navigation pack getting out of the artifact. Can you swing by and pick me up on your way in? When the dust settled and people wanted explanations, we gave them one. We said that the device was a weapon, a mousetrap, which was true. We told them that it used a telepathic trigger and caused an outbreak of fighting. And we told them that it was finally destroyed. It's all true. And of course, it's all a lie. Because there are times we don't need the whole truth. The Vorlons made an error thousands of years ago, and we paid the price for it today.
One mistake out of so many others.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'll be right back with you. That was Babylon 5, Thirdspace. I rather enjoyed that. It felt... Move this cat. It felt dated at some points. More so than the television show, if that makes sense. But overall, I love the concept. I love the plot. I love the world building it created. There's a whole nother universe full of new aliens and monsters and creatures that are as ancient as the Vorlons that did not leave, that are secretly watching us and want to kill us at all times. That's exciting. It's terrifying and exciting. But yeah, it was really good. And I get why I should watch it where I did watch it, because it kind of falls in line with what's currently going on in Babylon 5, the television show. And yeah, I really enjoyed that. More so, like I said, for the world building it gave us. I mean, it didn't really feel like a movie. It felt like a really long episode that probably could have been edited down to a single 45-minute episode of Babylon 5. I don't think it needed to be an hour-and-a-half movie. It felt a little drawn out at places. But with all those minor complaints, I definitely am glad I watched it. I'm glad I watched it in the order I did. And I hope we get more information about these other creatures, that maybe some of the small ships did survive and they'll show back up. And it could be interesting. Or we'll never hear about this shit ever again. And it was just a one-off. And that would be fine too, but not nearly as cool as if they show back up in some capacity. So yeah, nothing really else to say other than quite enjoyable. So hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, continue to come on the journey with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe, Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega signing off.